So, this time I want to discuss artificial intelligence again, which in Japan, the Tokyo Metropolitan Board, hires artificial intelligence, using its services to create illustrations for their advertisements. And this has been criticized by many people because these companies have started to actively use artificial intelligence to their promotion, right, so they don't hire illustrators anymore and the results are like this. If you look at it at a glance, it looks pretty and there's no problem whatsoever, although if you look closely at the hand, it's still visible. It's a flaw, but yes, if it's just for promotional advertising like this, it's okay, at least in terms of the company's budget, it's better than hiring an illustrator. Of course, for illustrators in Japan, this is something that is a big attack for them, in other words, their work in the future will decrease. Meanwhile, on the other hand, there is an art student who is trying to end his life because he feels frustrated, he's not competent enough and he can't see a bright future for himself, so in short, he feels heartbreaking. See where artificial intelligence progress is going. He said he needed hours to find inspiration to draw, he said. So, when he was in high school, he won an illustration competition, right, and he was recorded by his teacher to enter. Go to school or go to an arts college, but he comes from a poor family so he needs to borrow money so that can goes to college and in the end he ends up having debts like that when he goes to college, even after graduating, it becomes his debt that is his responsibility. But look at artificial intelligence progress. When he was in college now, it made him feel mentally frustrated until he tried to end his life. Luckily someone saved him and asked about the situation, right? Sometimes people who are frustrated with depression just need a friend to talk to and finally someone who helped him. Listening to his story and taking him home, luckily he didn't end his life, but yes, his complaint is that he feels frustrated and can't see a bright future for him. Moreover, he has debts and the illustrator's job seems to have been replaced by artificial intelligence. It's difficult. I'm still commenting on this, but for companies that have a budget, artificial intelligence is really helpful for making their illustrations easier, so they don't have to pay expensive letters, but on the part of the artists and the illustrations themselves, it will be more difficult to get work or commissions, right? That's what I can discuss, that's the development of the times, right? As listeners, we can only pay attention to how things will develop and that's what I can discuss first. What do you think? Please write a comment and see you in another video.